You're listening to Not the Sermon with Eric and Jamie.
And furthermore, if I acquire your vote this upcoming election season, I will ensure that there will be cake for everyone in the city.
All right, Marie Antoinette.
Yeah.
There you are.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, she's the let them eat cake.
Oh, yeah.
When they were out of bread.
Ah, yes.
There was a bread shortage, and she goes, "Well, let them eat cake."
I would have been okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, heck yeah.
I think that is the decision
Cake
that
is top food group.
I was going to say, we made that decision.
Yeah.
We America's like, we want cake, and that's what we do now.
That's what we do. We eat cake. Yeah. Hey, Sermonauts, welcome to Not the Sermon, but this is a special summer short episode.
Let me ask you, did you wear shorts because we were recording today, or was it just like a personal move?
I wore shorts today because the doors are off the Jeep.
Doors out, drawers out.
Doors out, drawers out, my friend.
That was good.
That was good. Although the drawers aren't out, they're still on.
Yeah.
They're just not as long.
My shorts are dangerously short to the point that my boxers are in fact longer than they are. I can prove it to you.
Dude, you don't need to prove it. I can see the shine.
Yeah.
Okay, so I innately knew that both of you guys were going to wear short shorts today. I don't know how I knew it. I felt it. And so just to balance things out, I wore jeans.
Jeans. There you go.
You did wear jeans.
Time for a little bit of modesty.
Nice, respectable modesty with some long pants.
I'm telling you, we should start really dressing up for the pod. Jamie, what do you think?
No, I'm good. Hey, by the way, listener, if you're like, whose voice is that? Did Alex come back and he has a high voice now?
Alex underwent some changes during his... No, I'm just kidding.
It is none other than my wonderful, awesome, incredible wife, Tiffany.
I feel like you need to throw a few bad things in there. You can't just have a string of compliments.
Annoying.
Oh, there we go. That's good.
Cringe.
That'll do.
Yeah.
Hey.
She's here.
How you doing,
I got
baby?
time. I'm doing great.
How's it feel sitting here in the big leagues?
I mean, I'm going to try to hang. I'm going to try to pull my weight.
Yeah.
I make no promises.
I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. My problems have all gone. There's no one here to drive me.
Is that?
But you gotta have a friend.
Are we
You
good?
ever seen Shrek?
Yes. I just didn't expect
I
to hear it.
familiar with that song.
Yeah, I only know it from Shrek. There's some sermon out that said like this band that was this year.
Yeah.
It's from Shrek.
Tiff, you had said before we started recording that you had something to bring up. You said that there was something that you...
Well, I was thinking about Eric's hair because that's what we all that occupies.
Sorry,
listen,
James.
Yeah.
It occupies 80% of our thoughts these days.
It does.
Everyone at
taking
church.
over.
It is. And
It's just what's Eric doing with his hair? I noticed he has a nice man bun today.
Yeah.
Which I
band
said,
bund.
Here, turn a little bit so we can see it.
Check
there
out
you go.
the profile.
Okay.
all right, little
the
man. You got a
Patreon
little
guys.
swoop?
It's a little samurai
It's
bun.
like a half pony.
Yeah, it's like a little samurai bun.
Okay, so I like that. But then that led me to think about the number of bottles in our shower because at one point, Jamie took a picture
Yes.
and posted it on social media and said, I would like everyone to know that we have 14 bottles in our shower and only one is mine.
That's right.
So today...
And hold on. Let me ask. It was a video.
You want me to mute him?
It was a video.
It was a video. And I said there are 14 bottles of stuff in our shower, and there's only one for me. And I zoomed up, and it was 3 in 1. It was shampoo, conditioner, body wash. I said it also. I think it said it'll clean your dishes and degrease your engine.
Yeah, and I think they also have one that does your taxes or something.
I'm firmly against the 3 in 1.
Yeah,
that's
same.
ridiculous.
Same.
So
don't tell me it does
purpose.
all 3 of those. But anyway, I just want to state for the record, there are now only 9 bottles in our shower, and of the 9, 3 are Jamie's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, someone got some more soap. They got some more soap for the Heine.
Hey, soap is soap. Love is love.
Have you ever been a bar guy, like a bar soap guy? Did you give up on
I'll use
that?
whatever. I don't care.
Yeah.
I literally don't. When I travel, I just assume there's going to be some sort of soap there for me. I don't even bring anything with me.
I bring a little something. I bring like an emergency bar.
An emergency bar?
Yeah, you never know. You never know when you're going to need a bar of soap.
Yeah.
Now, I'm with you, Tiff. So I had the same thing, but now I would have to count mine. I have at least 6 bottles of something in there. And that's not including after shower care. I've got at least 5 or 6 after shower care.
Tell me all about that.
Oh, well, you've got leave-in treatment, you've got leave-in conditioner, you've got gels, you've got hairsprays, you've got mousse. For me, I have curling cream.
You got a detangler in there.
Got a detangler. Yep. So
I also think that if I took a video of Jamie's side of the sink, we have separate sinks.
Yeah.
It would just be like trash everywhere.
A case could be made that I have almost nothing on mine while his is fully stocked with
all my stuff.
So the truth comes out. What are we rocking? What are we rocking on the sink? Tell us.
All right, so here's the deal.
You may have to go through that.
She puts hers up in drawers. I don't have time for that.
Yeah.
So to me, I'm just going to leave it on the sink.
That's true.
And I'm just like, so it's everything I need at night. So at night, here we go. Here's my nighttime rundown. I brush my teeth, Eric.
Okay.
Take notes.
Same.
I take my vitamin gummies.
Oh, put the little vitamin gummies.
A Mott's pack.
He gotta grow big and strong.
my little Flintstones.
His little Flintstone
take
vitamins.
My Flintstone vities.
You gotta have good skin tone.
Including magnesium.
A little nesium. That's what we call
nesium.
We call that at the house. Taking your nesium.
Little Magnum.
How many gummies? Between
5.
Magnesium, no, and the Smarty Pants.
The Smarty Pants vitamins.
You gotta go a little smarter.
3. No, there's 3. They redid the. No, it used to be 6.
The former bottle, you took 6 of those and 2 magnesium gummies. You had a full Mott's pack.
We may have brought this up before, but like a couple months ago, we were doing a pastor and spouse retreat, and you got boss man, lead pastor Jamie sitting on the couch giving us all the business. Like, guys, we got to do this. And then Tiffany just comes up and she goes, "Here's your gummies, baby." And then I was like, "Oh, Jamie needs some gummies for mommy. Mommy giving you some gummies to make you go big and strong."
I apologize to him later about the timing of
it was so funny. It was just like in the middle of a meeting.
Yeah. So read the room, babe.
Oh man.
So that's it. I have face lotion that's got like SPF. I put that on in the morning. Mm-hmm. I got stuff for my hair, my singular one hair. I have
you got Tums.
You just got to take the old antacid.
Dude, this is hilarious. This you know exactly what I'm about to say.
Got to put some Bengay on my joints.
Last night or a couple nights ago, I took an antacid pill. Mm-hmm. So one of those pills, and I washed it down with liquid antacid.
Why? Are you?
And I said, "Tiff, is this legal?
Are you okay?
I don't have heartburn all that bad."
Well, no wonder, because you're drinking half a bottle with a chaser.
That's what was so funny is washing down antacid with antacid, and I was like, "Did I just kill an angel?" I mean, it's just something. I feel like something bad.
Your body's gonna stop digesting things, though. Is probably.
Actually, I'm doing great.
No, sure. Explain to us. Give us more details.
No, we're good. I think we're good.
So this is a short episode.
I know. We're trying to keep it short.
This is fun, though. This is what they paid for.
But before we get to today's story, and we've got a really good story, that's why Tiffany is here. She's going to tell, this is my favorite story that she tells. It's crazy. Mm-hmm. Just hold on to your pants, or in Eric's...
Pantaloons.
In Eric's case, shorts. But before we do, I thought it was only fair...
Okay.
That last time Tiffany was on and she helped me tell a story and you were here, we played a little gamey game where she had to guess questions about you.
Yes.
And Tiffany, how many of those did you get right, sweetheart?
I think like 0.
I feel like either 0 or 1.
I don't think you got any of them.
You
probably
got
none.
You got
0.
You got 0 right.
Yeah,
you got 0 right.
I'm a private person.
I don't know anything about Eric.
Thank goodness. But you want it that way. So Eric, now, buddy,
I got the darkness in me.
It's your turn.
Yeah. Okay.
It's your turn. I got 10 quick questions about Tiffany.
Okay.
I have texted you the questions. It's multiple choice. You have all 4 potential answers. Tiffany, you've got them as well. And you can just tell us what the correct answer is. We're going to start a little, I would say easy if you've been paying attention. Here's the first question. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Where was Tiffany born?
Birmingham, Alabama.
Okay.
Right out of the gate.
Yeah, that's good. Dang. Good job. The options were Thomasville, Birmingham, Atlanta, and Chattanooga, but you did correctly get Birmingham. Good job. Give yourself a chime, buddy. Come on, do it. There it is. All right, here we go. If Tiffany is listening to music, what music is she listening to? Worship, Christian rock, 90s hits, or rap hip hop?
Worship.
100%. 100%.
Followed probably by 90s hits, I would imagine.
It's kind of followed by nothing.
Followed by nothing,
It's
just
pretty
worship
much
music.
like 99.8% of the time it's worship.
Okay, sweet.
It's true.
I still got it right. Oh, let's go.
Good job. Good job. It is worship. Tiff, what's some of your favorite worship people? Who do you listen to?
God, right now, I'm loving Corey Miller, Mitch Wong.
If loving Mitch is Wong, I don't want to be white. You know what I mean?
He's got a part 2 coming out to, like, there is more to be said. There is more to be said.
There's more to be said. Yeah. The Belonging Company has been coming out with some good stuff.
The Belonging Company. We've laughed at that one before.
Yeah.
I know. But yeah, I mean, I could go on.
The Jesus is my boyfriend.
Wear our sweaters, go on dates with Lord Jesus.
The Stroking Jesus Hair Collective.
Upper Room.
We just want to wear Nike Dunks and be cool. Worship Jesus.
All right, here we go. Number 3. Tiff is an Iron Man. This is where, Tiffany, what is that? That's a running marathon.
It is a swim followed by a bike followed by a run.
Right, and how long is the swim?
They have different distances, just like races.
Okay.
So,
An Iron Man?
An Iron Man. Okay, sorry. An Iron Man is a 2.4 mile swim followed by 100
mile bike.
100 mile bike.
Followed by 26.2.
Followed by 26.2 mile marathon.
Okay, so where did she complete this race? It's the same options for where she was born.
Yeah, so
Thomasville, Birmingham, Atlanta, or Chattanooga.
Thomasville can't even get the Rose City run right, so I know they're not doing an Ironman.
That's true.
Chattanooga, I feel like, is newer to y'all's life collectively. I feel like, Birmingham.
That's where the kids go to college.
That's where the kids go to completed the Ironman well before that. It's stuck between Birmingham and Atlanta, but I would feel like you didn't start your fitness journey until y'all were at least in Thomasville, which would probably exclude Birmingham.
He's working so hard.
He is.
Which, to a wrong answer, probably. But I would imagine, I'm just going to say Atlanta. I could be wrong, but I'm going to say Atlanta.
Tiff, what do we got?
It was, in fact, in Chattanooga.
Oh, I saw you smirk when I said it. Crud.
Yes.
Yeah.
And actually, Chattanooga, we've loved that city for a long time. That was our first anniversary.
It was.
Yep. All right, number 4. What instrument does Tiff really want to learn to play?
So you play bass.
Yeah, so here are the options. Bass, electric guitar, piano, or drums.
Yeah, so drums, because I don't know. To me, it's between piano and drums. But it's probably drums.
So what's your answer?
I'm not telling you my answer yet. It might be piano, though.
He's looking. There's a standoff right now, listener. They are just staring at each other.
I'm gonna say piano. That's a guess.
You are so close, Eric. It's drums.
Yeah, I was gonna.
It's drums.
I saw your eyebrow.
I have a burning desire to play the drums, and I have for how long, babe? Like a long time.
Years.
Years.
And she can play a basic beat.
I can play some.
But she's always like, why don't I learn to play the drum? I'm like, baby, I'll teach you, but you gotta, like, we don't have a drum set at the house, like, but there is a nice drum set at the church. Just go down there and start practicing.
I don't want the pressure of people hearing me. I need to practice in private.
They can't hear you. No one's in the
I
sanctuary.
can play AC/DC's Back in Black.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, next one. Besides number 5, sorry. What college did Tiffany attend? University of Alabama, University of Alabama, Birmingham, Samford University, or she didn't go to college?
Well, you went to college, though.
I did.
But baby, you're not supposed to give them.
I'm sorry. I just want people to do well.
Now there's a 75% chance.
I'm gonna say Samford, just because I know that's where you went, Jamie.
That's right.
And I know that's kind of how y'all semi-met a little bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, Samford.
Yeah, correct.
Let's go.
Now,
I was about to say, this was kind of a trick question. There were 2.
It was. I did go to Samford.
University of Alabama, Birmingham.
I transferred to UAB after we got married.
Her dad let me know that I was now responsible for her college education.
Yeah.
Because she was still in school when we got married. I was like, oh, well, then you're not going to a private school. I was like, we can't afford that.
And then after one semester, you're like, hey, so babe. I'm just kidding.
No, after one semester, she's like, I'm pregnant.
Yeah, so I was about to say, honestly, 3 of the 4 are kind of right. I did go to college, but I didn't finish.
So I beat the odds, even though I had a little help.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Number 6. Besides Not the Sermon, what's Tiffany's favorite podcast? We have Chris Beat Cancer, Carrie Newhoff Leadership.
Did you just say crispy cancer?
Chris Beat Cancer.
So crispy cancer.
By the way,
is that like skin cancer?
Crispy. No, it's deep fried cancer.
Crispy bacon.
So all of these, by the way, are podcasts she enjoys and listens to.
But I'm going for her
you're going
favorite,
for her favorite. So Chris Beat Cancer, Carrie Newhoff Leadership, The Green Room with Will Hart, or Handlebar Podcast, which is Upper Rooms.
All right. So I feel like Chris Beat Cancer is probably a cool, encouraging podcast that you discovered a while ago that you listen to occasionally still, but probably not as much as you used to. Carrie Newhoff, I feel like you probably always known about it, but more recently, since you started your business, you've been listening to more leadership stuff. So it probably makes it in your rotation, but you don't strike me as a Carrie Newhoff super fan. I actually met him, by the way, in Orlando and got to talk to him.
Yeah, you shook his hand in the bathroom. Did you ever wash that hand?
No, never. Just to this day.
I'm pretty sure you've talked about that on 3 podcasts already.
I do. He's a hero. Absolute hero. Green Room with Will Hart. So Will Hart, Global Awakening. I know you're into all that charismatic hocus pocus stuff. No, I'm just kidding.
More Lord.
Green Room. Will Hart, however, to me, I've heard his podcast is annoying from other people, but you don't strike me as like a quality person, though. You're a content person.
Jeez.
Which is why the Handlebar Podcast with the Upper Room is going to come in. I'm just going to take a guess just because of your love of worship. D.
Okay. Valid guess.
Really good job.
Really good job, but wrong. It's actually Chris Beat Cancer.
No.
Yes.
Man.
You are so right on, though, with all of your
Carrie Newhoff's brand new. Yeah.
Those are my Sherlock Holmes assessments.
Yeah, I would say I listen to all of these regularly.
Yeah.
Chris Beat Cancer was the first one, and I love they're all filled with testimonies of people healing their bodies naturally from cancer, but he is a strong Christian.
Yeah.
So he brings that
I had no idea what that would have been about other than a guy named Chris having beat cancer.
It is.
He beat it with a baseball bat.
Yep.
I will say, let me say
turmeric.
this.
No, he ate tons of turmeric.
The turmeric, the Green Room with Will Hart, great content. He's a good interviewer.
Mm-hmm.
Someone needs to tell that man, Will, if you're listening, put a compressor on your audio.
That's what I've heard. You're not the only person that I've heard say that.
It's insane. It goes so loud and so soft. Like do a compressor. It's really easy. I'll show you how. Call me.
Yep.
All right.
Number 7. What's Tiffany's favorite meal?
Oh, I know this
Shrimp and grits, fish and chips. Well, first of all, for the record, we thought about tripping you up, but we know that she only eats fish. That's the only protein.
Yeah.
She doesn't do pork, beef, turkey, any of that.
Doesn't mean that.
So she does seafood.
Seafood meal might not be.
So shrimp and grits, fish and chips, shrimp Alfredo, or a garden salad with salmon.
So here's what I know about you, Tiff. I know you don't have like a super black and white view on nutrition.
Correct.
Meaning that the healthiest option on here may not be the right option, although it is the thing I see you most frequently eat. However, I would say I would remove shrimp Alfredo. And that could be the oddball, but because of the pasta, you don't strike me as like seeing pasta as having any great nutritional value. You still care. You like to enjoy yourself, but you still care. Fish and chips.
I feel so known right now.
Yeah.
He's taking this so seriously.
I feel bad.
Fish and chips is totally out. You would never put fried food in your body. So it's going to come down to shrimp and grits as like a cheat meal as your favorite, or garden with salad. This is where I don't know. I would say garden.
By the way,
salmon.
I mistyped it. Garden salad with salmon.
Yeah, I knew what you meant. I was saying it how it was written, but in my mind it was translated to garden salad. I'm going to just say garden salad with salmon, but it may even be shrimp and grits.
Hey, give yourself a chime. You got it right.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Nice.
And just so everybody knows, this is what's going on in my head anytime I'm around anyone. I'm just getting to do it on the podcast.
He's practicing for a podcast quiz about you whenever he meets you.
I feel like I need a redo of Eric's questions now because
it's kind of embarrassing, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Okay. Number 8. We're almost done. Yep. What is Tiffany's favorite TV show? This is of all times. Now, she has seen all these shows. She likes most of these shows very, very well. Actually, I'd say all of them. But which is her favorite? A, Gilmore Girls, Scrubs, Survivor, or Breaking Bad?
All right. So I'm going to just go with these no particular order. Breaking Bad, I just know through office banter, you just didn't get it. Like, it just wasn't your thing, probably. And you don't strike me as anyone that gets any sort of enjoyment out of dark, like super dark shows, dramas. So I'm taking out Bringing Back. Survivor probably was your favorite show when it was super hot. I don't know. Scrubs, the universal answer for any lady. When Gilmore Girls is on the board, it's got to be Gilmore Girls. Where are we at?
You're wrong.
Oh no. What was it? Hold on.
Yes.
Totally wrong. It's Breaking Bad.
The correct answer, Survivor.
Survivor. Still Survivor.
To this day. It was my first
people were still watching
show. It's still my favorite show.
Did you see the big Survivor convention that they did in California or whatever?
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, they had fans and contestants were all in one convention center.
So I'm not a super fan of anything.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't have known that.
Yeah.
But I do still love Survivor. I love all the aspects of it.
Okay.
I've tried to encourage her to go on it, but
bugs. I'm out because of the bugs.
Yeah. But she's smart. She can do the puzzles. She's athletic. She could do the...
I think I would do well except for the mosquitoes.
She's likable.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. All right, number 9. What's Tiff's favorite candy? Hot tamales, Junior Mints, Chewy Spree, peanut M&Ms.
I've seen you indulge on just about any treat that's available.
Yep.
So this is going to be hard. I'm just going to have to take a guess because this is my wife's favorite, one of her favorite candies, Chewy Sprees.
The correct answer is Junior Mints.
Oh, man.
Particularly straight out of the freezer.
Straight out of the freezer, Junior Mints. Yeah, I had no way.
I like all these, though.
Yeah, she likes all those. Yeah. All right, last one. Are you ready, Eric?
Yep.
This is it, buddy. What's the longest race? So this is running.
I know this
right,
one.
Not cycling. What's the longest race Tiffany has done? There's a marathon, 26.2 miles, a 50K, which how many miles is that, babe?
About 30, 31, 32.
50 miles or 100 miles? What do you think?
I would say her longest race is her marriage with you.
Oh,
when
nice.
I wake up and I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. And I would walk 100 miles and I would walk. I'm gonna say 100. I feel like you did that recently, somewhat. Is it not?
No, it's 50 miles. 50 miles is the longest race.
I thought the big one that y'all went and traveled up north to the mountains was a 100-mile race.
It was a 50-mile race
on
Lookout Mountain.
She's done 100 miles on a bike.
Why didn't you do 100 miles?
You know what?
I think you're the loser in that scenario. I think I should have been right.
I feel like you just issued me a challenge. I might have
Eric, why'd you have to? Now she's going to want to do that.
Yeah.
No, listen, here's the reason I hadn't done 100 miles. Mostly, truly, because you can't do it by yourself. You have to have multiple people help you, set up aid stations, and they have to bring you things. It's not, you can't just go do it on your
Jamie,
own.
sounds like you have a new project, buddy.
I hate inconveniencing people.
Yeah.
It's the reason I haven't done 50 miles again is because I felt like I couldn't take care of myself afterwards, and I didn't like that feeling.
I had to carry her into the house.
He did, and I thought, I'm not doing this
again. Which I don't mind carrying you in the house.
I know,
it was kind of fun for me.
I've watched videos of the aftermath of those ultra marathons and stuff, and they're all crippled and crying and and then they interview him a week later I just stopped crying yesterday. My legs, I'm starting to get feeling in a few of my toes.
I only lost one toe in the whole ordeal.
Yeah. So I guess I could say I kind of know you.
Well, you know what?
Not over the top.
Even the ones you got wrong, though, Eric, you had such good commentary that was correct.
I made good deductions.
I'm impressed.
Wow.
I really am.
We're all happy.
I've only watched and read every Sherlock Holmes thing ever.
Well, then you should. Then you should have done better. I take it back.
And I was trying to hit you with. Do you all remember that show, Lie to Me?
Yeah, I love that show.
I was trying to hit you with a little bit of Lie to Me there in the beginning. It could be drums. I saw a micro expression.
Face, you'll see major movements on my face, not micro.
Macro expressions.
Macro expressions.
She has no poker face. I know when she's lying. And I also saw you do the Larry David, the little look. Go up to someone and look in their eyes. You were kind of doing that a little bit too.
That's how I break the people in my home. That tell me the truth. Kids are the worst liars, by the way. Anytime, I'll be messing around with Aubrey, trying to get her to lie to her mom about something we did or whatever, and she's like, "Hey, mom," we can't get through it.
I feel like doing a podcast with Eric is like when I was a youth pastor.
It is.
It really is,
Yes,
isn't it? It's just you got this one kid that's like class clown, like doesn't know when to stop, hitting the wrong button.
Sleeping in the bathtub.
And all I further deduce,
in the bathtub.
I wouldn't do that. Man, go on.
Go on.
Go on.
Go on. All right. Well, hey, guys, the point of today's Summer Short is for my wife, Tiff, to tell the story about the time she saw the naked convict. And I thought about this, babe, because Eric recently, during shooting the scuba line, he told the story about the naked guy who was like breaking windows and stuff. And I thought, oh my gosh, Tiffany might have the best ever in this naked man genre of story.
It's a very particular genre.
It's a very particular genre.
They have a Grammy category for it.
Yeah, maybe so. But it was during COVID lockdown.
It was.
You and our daughter Eva had gone to an area in our town called Cherokee Lake, which is a 1 mile track around a very beautiful lake, very beautiful place. Although it happens to be right next door to the county jail.
It does. And you know what? I must have repressed this story until you brought it up, and then it came flooding back.
Oh, great.
Yeah. So
did you need to draw any drawings? And
No, okay. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Show me where. No.
I'm ready.
Using.
So you're walking. I didn't get that, Eric, on the camera. He picked up the.
Show me on the sermonaut where.
He's got the astronaut, the sermonaut.
On my
globe. So you're walking. You're walking on the trail, enjoying a beautiful moment with our daughter.
Yeah, so thank goodness we lived half a mile from Cherokee Lake.
Yeah.
Because it was in the middle of lockdown.
Yeah.
So no one can go anywhere. We got stir crazy. So we were always going on walks at Cherokee Lake.
Yeah.
Did you mask up?
I probably had it available in case I was given a side eye.
Okay, there you go. Smart.
So Eva and I...
we live in the free land of Georgia.
Yeah.
Where you can't tell us what to do with our masks.
Yeah.
All right. My mouth is my mouth. If I want to display my mouth, I'm going to display my mouth.
Just display it, Jamie.
Okay. Sorry, babe. Go ahead.
Is this going to happen the whole story?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So just like real life?
Just like real life.
Okay.
Just like at home. Yeah,
okay,
babe.
just like at home. So Eva and I went to the lake with Chewy, our dog.
Oh, right, Chewy.
Chewy was there. He witnessed it too. So we're walking around the lake. We got around the back side of the lake that was right next to
backside.
I was thinking, saw another backside as
Yes,
well.
We saw several, but we got to the side of the lake that was next to the county jail, and we're both transfixed by this man that we see running from the jail to the fence. Now, there's two fences. There's like a super high one with barbed wire, and then there's an interior fence also with barbed wire. So he's running towards the fence, and we're like, surely that man is not coming literally from the jail.
No. We got a soundtrack.
That's all we can do.
Yep, that's what was happening.
Now,
So-
he was fully clothed at this point.
He was.
Okay.
Well, no, actually he wasn't. He was in his underwear and he was holding his like
So what
coverall.
color are state issued underwear?
Well, he was wearing tighty whities.
Okay.
Okay, so these aren't boxers. These are tighty whities.
They're tighty whities.
Skivvies.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he was holding in his hand like the jumpsuit.
So he had the
prisoners
jumpsuit
were.
in his hand.
He had it in his hand. He'd already taken it off.
Some
Which
would
was our
say he
first
dropped
clue.
trowel.
Some would say.
I'm going to not pause on that.
No, just keep going, baby. Just
so
keep going.
he climbs the first fence. And so we're just, it's hard to process that super quick. Like, what's happening? Do we intervene? Other people are walking and they like look and they just keep walking. And I was like, this man is escaping jail and we're all watching and doing nothing. So he crawls up the fence, puts his coveralls, his overall things that they wear over the barbed wire.
So you witnessed him doing that. You witnessed him
Absolutely.
Okay. So he's got some problem solving skills.
So that's when I pulled my phone out and Eva's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I said, I'm going to call the police, which is also literally right next to the lake. And
you could have just yelled really loudly.
No, I wasn't going to get that involved. So I told him, I walked him through. I was like, I know this sounds crazy. We're walking at the lake. I'm literally watching a man crawl over the fence behind the jail right now. Pretty sure that's not supposed to be happening. And so then we're right next to it. So we keep walking to get out of the way. And he disappears. We don't know where he went. Then he emerges out of the woods, butt naked.
Oh, let's go.
Crawling over the railroad track that goes across the lake. So there is a railroad track that crosses over the lake almost like a bridge. And he is walking across there and he's 100% naked.
He is sans clothing at this point.
Yes. And so I still have the dispatch person on the phone. I'm like walking them through blow by blow. Like, he's out of the woods now. I guess he got over the second fence.
Now, so do we think he took off his underwear to scale the second fence?
Absolutely.
That's how he protected himself.
How big were the underwear?
You know what? He was a pretty slim man.
Yeah.
So not that big. I don't know how that happened, but
maybe there's just one final stretch of barb and he had to really contemplate whether he's going to use the underwear on him.
Yeah. So I'm on the phone telling him what's happening. The cops get there because they should. It's
they walk over there
15 feet away.
Right.
They actually drove around. And so then he's in the middle of the railroad tracks naked. We're just, at this point, we just stop and we're just watching this unfold. He's standing over it saying, I'm going to jump, which we're thinking, who cares? It's you're above water.
Lake, right.
I'll do it.
And he kept yelling, I got to go feed my dog.
I mean, valid.
So apparently,
so that's his reason. So he escaped jail because he had to feed his dog.
Valid. I'll take it.
Had to feed his dog. So, and he had long hair. It's an older gentleman. If I had to guess, I'd say he was probably 60.
Yeah.
Thereabouts.
This guy don't care about us.
He had to go feed his dog.
He's got prerogatives.
Yep. So he does proceed to jump off of the railroad tracks into
Which
the
that's
lake.
not like it's not like 30 foot or nothing, but it's not a short jump.
No, it's not a short jump. It actually might be 30 feet. It's
20.
Okay. So he jumps off and then, like the genius he is, he starts yelling, I can't swim. I can't swim.
He's probably trying to just make it everybody's problem because now someone's got to get in there.
Well, you would think. So he's in the middle of the lake flailing around saying, I can't swim. I can't swim. The cops who are trying to get him to stop, they have their guns pulled just trying to get him to stop running over the railroad tracks. Then he jumps in. They're trying to get in the water to get to him. But I will give them credit. I was not that impressed, but they did have a lot of gear on.
Yeah.
Well, he started coming out, then he got out of breath and crawled back out of the water. And I'm thinking,
so he managed to get back to the shore.
I can swim.
Yeah.
And I was like, let me jump in there. I'll go swim to him. Like, if y'all can't
Tiff,
get the
go
job
swim
done.
towards the naked man, sweetheart.
But he figured it out, though. He got back to the shore by himself.
Oh, no. That was the cop.
Oh, the cop got him back to shore.
No, the cop got himself back to shore because he couldn't swim.
Yes.
Oh, this was the cop that jumped
yes.
in.
No, the man jumped in from the railroad track.
The man jumped in.
A cop came in to chase after him, but then he got winded and had to go back out.
He couldn't keep swimming. Now, the lake is not that big.
And this is a pet peeve of Tiffany's, is when someone who's supposed to protect you is not in good enough shape to protect you.
So he got winded, but the cop didn't jump in.
He jumped in the lake.
The cop walked in from the side.
Walked in from the side.
He didn't jump from the railroad track, but he came in from the side.
So there was like probably 3 at least cops. So one was up on the railroad track walking out towards them.
Guarding it, yes.
Guarding it, which is why he was walking towards the man. That's why the man jumped off into the lake because the cop was going to get to him.
Yeah.
Then you have someone else on the shore, the grass next to it, and that's the one that started going in the water to go after him and couldn't keep swimming and got back out
and bailed.
And visualize the whole thing, man. Come on.
So then they get a boat. The cops get in the boat.
They've been waiting for this day their whole lives. Got like this, like what they have like a giant airboat, and it's like,
yeah.
And there's some kids like, I've always wanted to do this.
The whole thing was the most bizarre. It felt like a fever dream,
But the whole time, the old man's just in there swimming. He's like, come and get me.
Well, what he did was make it to like one of the what do you call it? Like a piling, like a
the pylon
pillars.
Yeah. And so he had gotten there and
for the
crawled
railroad track.
up. Yes, crawled up on like the little concrete base and was just standing there holding on to it underneath the railroad track.
That's so funny.
So they make it to him in the boat, get him in the boat. They've got him captured. We stayed there. We were fully committed. We had to see this through to the end, like we had to find out what happened. Now, it's all said and done. We're still standing on the sidewalk that goes around the lake, and Eva turns to me and she said, well, that's the first naked man I've seen.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Nice.
She was probably, middle school?
Yeah, what an introduction.
Yeah. I was like, what? And literally, this is what I said. I started laughing when she said that. I said, well, it's only going to get better from there if that was your it's a pretty bad introduction.
And let me, I'm just going to out you right here. You have video evidence.
I do. I was recording it.
Yeah.
Now, not from the very beginning. I wish I had thought, but I got him jumping in the lake and everything.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I just thought, well, what if they need this for their case? But this was my chance. I was going to play a role at bringing justice, but no, they never asked me.
But maybe they did get him. They don't need the video. Do you still have it? And why?
That's a good question.
That's great. It's a great story for parties.
Both counts. Yeah. I didn't delete it, so I still got it.
I bet you do.
I have a video of a homeless guy rapping on my phone. He said he would do it. We were gonna give him money, and he was like, no, I work for my money. And we're like, all right, what are you gonna do? He's like, I'll rap for you. And we're like, okay. It was actually a pretty decent rap.
I remember that.
You bring it up at parties.
Yeah.
You say, hey, check this out.
It's been years since this has been brought up, but I do think there's probably at least 2 times that we went back and found that video.
Yeah. Yeah.
To play for someone that they didn't believe the story.
Yeah.
And I was like, I have a video for just such an occasion that nobody believes me. So
Sermonaut, you just heard that time that Tiffany saw a naked convict. And if you've had an experience with a convict or
you yourself are a convict
or whether that convict was fully clothed or not,
and whether or not you are,
then you can email us at nakedconvict@notthesermon.com. Yeah.
And furthermore, one vote for me is also a vote for thee.
I'm going to write on the platform that all convicts will be fully clothed when they escape prison.
Good luck with that, because convicts aren't known for following the law.
Yeah, but if you're running for office for something, you just make promises. You don't have to actually do it.
Look, and if you're running, if you take off your clothes, it'll make running easier.
You
ever thought about that?
Barbed wire.
The first thing someone does when they're losing their mind on drugs is strip off their clothes, as if the clothes are their problem.
That's right. That's right.
I get these things. This is why.
Speaking of marathons, Tiff's marathons were in the very beginning. Are you still here?
Oh,
the earliest marathons they ran without clothes on.
You don't want to be encumbered by stuff. You know?
Yeah.
I get it.
I might be encumbered naked. I'm not sure. That might affect me more.
Yeah,
I don't think I knew that.
Yeah. Yeah, the first Olympic Games, all that kind of stuff. As a matter of fact,
seems dangerous.
This is crazy. All right, now this is true. You can look this up. Just don't search pictures. The first
safe search on.
The first 500 years of Christian history, people were baptized naked.
I did know that.
Because I told you that.
Yeah.
Completely.
I think you knew it because you researched it on your own.
She's got videos of it. I'm just kidding.
What? And thank you for listening to Not the Sermon.
Thanks for listening. This podcast is a production of Victory Fellowship Church in Thomasville, Georgia. Eric and Jamie can be reached at emailing notthesermon@gmail.com.
To the fatherland, defender of the little kids, gracious and compassionate.